Good morning to you, St. Lucia. It is time to wake up, and yes, we're doing a little bit of time traveling. We're taking you back to today, this Sunday, the very first Sunday at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort, where they kick off an amazing Creole brunch right here at the Sea Grapes restaurant. So we had to get in touch with the mastermind himself. We have Chef Peter. So we're gonna hear from the chef himself, the inspiration behind this menu. So Chef Peter, good morning, and it's
Yes,
so
good
great to
morning.
be here with
Oh,
you.
yes, very nice. Yeah. Well, I'm Chef Peter Lawrence. I am the head chef at the Secret Restaurant. Well, every Sunday now, we having a brunch starting at 11 o'clock. As it's a Creole breakfast lunch. We have our toast salad there. We have our sweet potato and egg salad, which a lot of people they don't really do that. We have a Creole pumpkin soup to start with, and then we have a plantain cake. Then we have we have the turkey a la king. We have a fish wrapped up, boneless in a puff pastry, and the seafood section, which we call the hot pot, seafood hot pot. That's one of my favorites on my menu. Every day people dine for that. So every Sunday, so we call in all St. Lucian, come on, watch the water park. Why is you having your kids in the water park? Come on, join Chef Peter, on Secret Restaurant, a beautiful seafood brunch. Every Sunday start at 11 o'clock.
Now, this is what I'm liking because this is an amazing restaurant, open air, we're by the water.
Yeah.
So you have a great setting. And just as you said, because I have a son, so it's something that, the kids can have fun
Yeah,
at the
you
water
sit
park
right
whilst
there.
the family is
Yes,
here, just
yeah.
enjoying this meal. Now, I think at this point, you kind of laundry listed the menu, but
Yes.
it's very enticing. And again, I know there's a lot of Creole elements in it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let us start breaking down the dishes so we
Yes.
can really let people know the
Yes.
genius that went in behind that. So
Probably will.
where you want to start off?
Well, we want to start off right here. Creole pumpkin soup. Your little spinach in there. Your carrot in there. Your potato. That's what our grandmom used to do
That's
way
right.
back. So we're doing it right there for our guests every Sunday brunch. So as you know, we have a nice sweet potato salad there. What do? We cook our sweet potato, let it cool off, and then we dice it, and then we mix it up. With the shadow benny, the celery. All our garlic and everything in there. Our normally tossed salad, which you have cabbage, red cabbage, the peppers, the carrots, all design look very nice. Yeah. Over there, we have our spinach and corn rice, just to go, with the meals and stuff. And down there we have plantain. What we do, we boil a plantain, right? Then we mashing it up. We add we stew our onions, our peppers, garlic, and everything, and we mix everything up. And then we roll it, and then we fry it, and then we push it in the oven so that we can really inside well cook and everything. And look at it, the plantain cake. Over there, this is dashing. Everybody know dashing. But what I did with the dashing, I decided, to make a nice dashing scallops. Everywhere you go, then you get potato, scallop, potato, scallop, potato. So this time, so I prepared it, in a different style, dashing scallop. What I do, I just blanch the scallops, and I make my bechamel sauce, add on my seasonal, my herbs in it, and then I mix everything, and then I lay it out in the pan, and then I bake it in the oven with a little bit of cheese on. Fantastic, people love it.
So what's next on our list?
Next there, then we have, everybody know it, we have a roast bake and saltfish. So what I did, I just make two sections. Some people like it fried, some like it roast. So I present it fry and roast. Stuff it, with our normal saltfish stew, Mama Elakai style.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
And the smell again, my
Yeah.
God.
You must
I feel
see
like, when you see the little blackbirds, they always want to come and
Yeah.
eat. I might be like the blackbird. I might be
Today, I
stealing.
wanted to do
Avocado
avocado French toast, but I've been searching for avocado. Right now, you have a shortage. So I'm very sorry that I have to go back to my normal French toast. So by next week Sunday, we should get avocado.
But you know what? Since you mentioned it, because again, this is something I've not heard
Yeah,
of. How
people
does
like-
avocado French toast work?
Well, the avocado French toast, the same way that, you beat in your eggs, making the milk and everything. All you do, you just put your avocado in there, then you blend everything so everything come up together. And then you dip your French toast, your bread in there, and straight on the grill, and that's how you're going to come out.
You see why I tell you ingenious
So,
here?
we have to try and, do international local cuisine, something new for the tourists, because every time they come down to St. Lucia, they want to experience our stuff. our local products, what we
Yes.
can do with it. So they take in the recipe and they go back home.
Now, just to add to that, it's new for the tourists, and I feel still for some of us as locals, this may be new because for me, no shame in the game, St. Lucia. I have never heard of or even thought of avocado French toast. So I think even for us St. Lucians who are going to come down to indulge, because again, it's happening every Sunday, you are going to find dishes, local foods, as you can see, done and prepared in ways you've never thought of. So you're going to blow the minds of locals and visitors alike.
So right now, so we come in. So so we make a nice turkey a la king. What I do, I roast that. I bone the turkey, get all the bone off, and then I roast it. I slice it. I make a nice a la king sauce. A la king, is just the white sauce and the mushroom, a bit of white wine, and that's your turkey in there.
I was about to ask what's a la king. So we're learning in this process, and that looks amazing.
Over there we have a beef stir fry. The beef stir fry, there's two ways you can do it. You can do it raw, slice it raw, or if it's a tough beef, then you can roast it. Let it cool on, then after, then you slice it in juliennes, and then you toss it, with cabbage, red pepper, bell peppers, any vegetables. Then you toss it and then you place it in the pan. We have it on the menu, and then I sell that just like, it's going very fast.
I can imagine. That probably doesn't stay on the tray. So we are calling all seafood lovers for this section right here.
Yeah, right. All seafood lovers for this section there. What I did, I don't know if should I make a little flambe or just a little start.
We're going to see some skills right now.
So what I did, St. Lucian, I just put a little bit of octopus. Octopus there. Some shrimp there. Some shrimp there.
Kwame, you'll focus on what he's making so I can keep the mic closer to him.
Now, as you see, we have we have our the seafood hot pot we have on our menu. We have octopus in there. We have octopus. We have mussels. Then we have shrimp. So what do you do? That sauce there. It's a creamy garlic butter sauce. That's for the seafood hot pot. Right? So right now, what do? That's how we do it.
Now that's a fire.
And then we just put it in your pot for you. And then you go on the buffet, then you take any side you feel like. You want the plantain, you take it. You want the rice, you take it. You want the dashing, you take it. That's how we do it at the seafood restaurant. Yeah?
Let me tell you, by now I know a lot of viewers, their mouth is watering, but you know where to come. Bay Gardens Beach Resort.
And every Sunday we change our menu. We don't stick to one menu. Every Sunday you come there, you're going to get a different menu. A different seafood section. Lobster is on season right now, so we can give you a little bit of lobster. We can give you a little bit of everything.
So last but not least, this by far is always my favorite section anytime I go somewhere to eat, and it's the dessert station. So let's talk about that.
Right, so dessert right now, we have a nice bread butter pudding. We have made local, and then we have our vanilla sauce, to go with the bread butter pudding. You want some ice cream? We don't have the ice cream now, we're going to melt, but you can always order it. And then we get it from the restaurant to have with your bread butter pudding.
And again, I noticed you've infused banana with it. I've never had bread pudding with banana.
Yes, put some bananas. Just a little twist,
Very much.
And then we have our pemi, St. Lucian do pemi.
Oh, yes.
It's our pemi is very nice. Very, very nice pemi. Order your pemi, then we take it. So we take out the foil and then you put your sauce on it. And then you have our pemi. Right? And then we have our little sweet rolls there. So you can get your little sweet rolls as well. If you like to have a pemi on your sweet rolls, you can have it. You want to take the little bit of sauce, they just spread on top.
That's
fantastic.
Right. And people love their turnover.
Oh yes,
so,
they love a
You
turnover.
can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't go wrong with the turnover.
So I feel like we've enticed everybody, including myself.
Yes.
What is so we know start time is 11 a.m.
Yeah.
What is the cost for persons
to come? The cost for all this thing is just 120 easy. Right. You can't go wrong with that. Good. We get good food, you get the right portion. You can always go and come back. It's not an a la carte to see your plate already set up. So you could always go and come back 1 or 2 times. Have a nice breakfast buffet with Chef Peter every Sunday. And then relax. And then we're going to be right there.
You know what? Now with all that said, that's a setting to have some real good vibes. So exactly. Now we know this coming Sunday, this is where you need to be. And come and be family with Chef Peter.
Otherwise, your kids on the water park, enjoying themselves. Then you just sit on the balcony and watch your kids. and enjoy your Sunday breakfast.
That's right.
Yeah?
So it's a family vibe.
It's a
right,
family
Ed?
vibe every Sunday at the Street Grip. We start today and we're looking forward to have more St. Lucian, more locals come. You know, we like the locals to come to experience it, you know, to see exactly that what we're doing.
That's
You
what I'm
know?
talking about.
Yeah.
So let's come out. We'll have a well blessed Sunday, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you. So, Chef Peter, thank you so much for the
Anytime, ma'am.
grand
It's
tour.
my pleasure.
So, respect.
Yes.
Bless.
Bless.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We still have more in store for you, so welcome back again to This Morning. Our guest right now is O'Neill, but this segment is all about Dragon Tail 758. Now the name alone is intriguing, but we'll tell you more about that because it's just in time for Valentine's. So O'Neill, I'll let you do the honors. First of all, welcome to This Morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Now tell us about your business. I know it's relatively new, small business venture, but of course it can grow into big things. So Dragon Tail 758, tell us about that.
Well, of course, the goal is to go into big things. Yes, so Dragon Tail 758, the name, well, Dragon Tail, we just wanted to add something mythical, give it a little mythical essence.
Yes.
That's just, to put that out there. It's a name that stands out, so that's why we went with Dragon Tail. Yes.
True.
So
It actually reminded me of a cartoon I used to watch when I was younger called Dragon
it is
Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that. So, and I know that cartoon was just really colorful, whimsical, magical. So it gave me a little insight as to the business. So let St. Lucia know what you guys do.
Okay, so we're a home-based candy store. Well, we're home-based for now. We make structures out of candy. Your favorite candy, it could be anything. Whether it could be chocolates, Jolly Ranchers, whatever you like. We'll make it into a structure for you. We make it look really pretty. And yeah, so this coming Valentine's Day, you can buy it for your special someone. Or you buy it for yourself, doesn't really matter.
Buy it for me.
Buy it for her. Yeah.
So let me ask, why the idea of going into a candy store?
See, well, for me, I find the price of candy around cashews is ridiculously expensive. I paid $1 for 6 gummy bears and I almost cried. I have to say.
Let me tell you, I'm right there with you because you know what? Some of these prices for real, it's breaking my heart. I swear.
Yes, it does. So with Dragon Tail, it's very affordable. You get value for your money. That is guaranteed.
Nice.
Very.
Now, are you like a true candy lover? I would assume that might be a yes.
Well, that's a definite yes. It is. I am a candy lover.
Great. And how many persons are part of your team?
Well, it's just 2 of us for now. Yeah, it's me and my partner. Yes.
And how long or how recent has it been since you started?
Well, we've been planning it for about, say, 2 months now, but it started on Saturday. That's, say, 4 days now we're going. It's Monday, so 3 days. Yeah, so it's relatively recent, yes.
Well, you know what? So this is brand spanking new St. Lucia. So we are really bringing you something very, very fresh. So you're hearing it first. You're seeing it first on This Morning. And as you can see, the packages are just really lovely, very attractive, something different again. And I cannot help to think that is very perfect timing with Valentine's around the corner because I think that's one of the years or one of the times in the year where you have like major candy sales. So was that strategic?
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, to start on February. Well, in February. So with Valentine's coming up, it will be easier to market. So that's why we chose February to start.
Great. So just give us a little idea. I know we're seeing some TV teasers on screen, but what people can expect and what you are able to do and accommodate for customers for Valentine's.
Well, right now we have 4 packages. There's the chocolate box. It comes with your favorite chocolates. Well, you can customize any of our packages, but standard it comes with chocolates, lollipops, and Jolly Ranchers. Then there's the candy vase. It has a glass bottom, and candy stuck to the sticks. We stick it in the vase. We make it look really pretty. You get value for your money. There's a lot of candy in there. And there's the candy basket. It's similar to the vase, but the bottom is a basket. So, and then there's the bouquet. It's like a flower bouquet, but it's made of candy.
No,
So
you
yes.
know, I saw some of the images that you sent us to, and I just thought this was very different because I've not seen it done here. I've seen it with fruits, but I never once stopped to think, yeah, we could do that with candy. So I think that's,
Candy basket.
and you know what, I really have to say kudos to you and your other half, you know, for doing this because it's a bit outside of the box. At least I've not seen it here, so it's a first. And what do you want people to know about your product, your service?
Well, the service you can order from us. We provide, well, today for tomorrow really. So if you want it
So you guys are on call.
on call. So if you want it for tomorrow, we can give it to you. Well, depends on how much you're ordering. That is, if it's one, then that's fine. If it's more, then it will take some time.
Great. Now I know even on your social media platform, there's a very special promotion going on. So let St. Lucia know about that.
Yes, the promotion. So we're giving away a free candy vase. That's the one with the glass bottom and the candy in it. So all you need to do is follow our page on Instagram. That's Dragontail758. And then comment your favorite candy under the page and then tag a friend. That's all you need to do to enter.
All right, good stuff. So this is O'Neill. It's all about Dragon Tail 758. So for all of our candy lovers, all of you with a sweet tooth, and anybody who wants to do something special, something different for your loved one, just in time for Valentine's or a birthday or any other occasion, then you know where to go. So new on the market, it is St. Lucian, and just let them know if there's a contact number as well.
Yeah, there is a contact number. It's 730-1666. So 730-1666.
All right, so there you have it, St. Lucia. So O'Neill, thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's
And
my
I'm-
pleasure.
Definitely. And you know what? I'm looking forward to what's going to be next with Dragon Tail 758. But in the meantime, make sure you enter that promo because you have to be in it to win it. And of course, show some support. Young St. Lucian's doing amazing things. So this is what it's all about. Hey everybody, welcome back to This Morning. I hope you're feeling all the good vibes, good energy. We're back here at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort, and today it's all about being healthy because let me tell you, I have started my journey to fitness, exercise, and holistic health. And to help you out a little bit, I have a good friend here of mine. Her name, well, a new friend, but they're always good friends. So let me introduce you to Lily. How are you, my love?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you.
Good stuff. Now, she is the owner and the genius behind Nature's Healthy Eats. And this is why you're here, because health is wealth and what we eat is really who we are. So right now, Lily, I stumbled across your business on social media. Tell us a little bit about the concept of Nature's Healthy Eats.
Okay, really the idea came out because of tragedy that has been happening last year. I lost, say, 3 friends as a result of health situations. So it really caused me to reflect. And then the situation that came up was that the person had to be constantly eating beets and spinach, part of their diet. And I'm like, okay, those things are very important to me as well. So I'm like, what are some interesting ways that I could come up to eat those things? Because a lot of the breads that we're eating, it does not have any of those components. And sometimes we look at spinach and beets as some yucky stuff.
Well, I was just about to say, because anybody who knows me, I've never tried beets. Lots of people in my family eat it, and but maybe you might convince me today.
Yes. So I asked myself, how could I make use of those vegetables and to incorporate them into my diet in a creative and tasty way? So I decided, you know what, I should start making wraps. So then I got really excited about it. And then I began posting my stuff on my WhatsApp. And then a friend of mine, he's actually a pastor from my church, and he said, Michael, we should open our own little business and we should call it Healthy Eats. And his sister, who is my very good friend, she has Healthy Strands, right? So he's like, yeah, we could have a little business called Healthy Eats. And I'm like, that's an interesting idea. So I decided to start making my wraps. I began making chicken wraps, fish wraps, and I began using the beets and the spinach as the actual wrap shells. And it just took off from there.
But what did you tap into learning to make the wrap shells? Because I saw a post where you had it for sale, so I figured you were bringing in wraps, but then I realized you're actually making it. So how did you learn?
Okay, YouTube is our best friend.
So true.
So I kind of like, you know what, let me get Google how to make wraps. And I'm like, okay, they have those basic flour wraps. I'm like, I'm not into that thing. I want something healthy. So then I was like, well, I could incorporate some color in there as well as some healthy stuff. So I'm like, let me try the spinach. Let me put in some spinach. Now I cannot tell you all the secret behind.
We are not revealing that. That's why they need to buy.
Right, right. And I'm like, it was really tasty. My mom was like, oh my God. When I sent to my friends, they were like, oh my God, Leona, this is genius. So then that is where I just began marketing the product, and then now it's like the in thing.
Wow. Now, you know what? This is a very interesting backstory. Not what I expected, because I figured maybe off the top of my head I could assume what the story was that started you with this. So it's really nice to see that you're able to turn a saddening situation into something positive, and not only help yourself, but by extension, you know, any of us who now patronize it, it helps gives us that stepping stone towards healthier eating. Because I feel like one of the most difficult things too in healthy cooking is you need to prep, you need to have certain things, and sometimes you don't have the ideas, because then you get bored of just the same old salads, this like your go-to. So you have to spice it up.
Yes, and even on Friday, well, of late, I normally incorporate the bits into the salads that we do, and chicken and fish wraps. And the customers, they will say like, I didn't know that bits taste so good. And I'm like, yeah, it is good, but you just need to know how to mix it up. Yeah.
I feel like you're slowly opening my mind to giving it a try. So I think I will have to try it from you for sure.
Definitely.
Now, I know you walked with some wraps, so tell us what you have here.
All right, so actually made minis, but we have a variety of wrap shells, and they're gluten-free. Those that I made, they're gluten-free. We have the flaxseed, sesame seed. I mix them up. We also have spinach, and I have the garlic, as well as the beets in there. So we have a variety pack there, and yeah, just a mini.
So wait, there's one with beets in here? Okay, St. Lucia, you'll know I'm going to tell you how that goes, eh? So that's a story to be continued. But tell us a little bit about the business now and what exactly you offer, the services, and you know what a sample menu is like.
Okay, so our days of service are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we normally ask our customers to pre-order, so they would order by the night before. What we offer, we have daily specials for those days. So Monday special will be chicken wraps and a salad. Wednesday special would be a roti, a chicken roti, and a salad. And Friday would be all about fish. So it would be fish, wrap, and a salad. In addition to that, we also sell the shells separately. We sell a variety pack if you want 4 different types altogether. What we've just introduced is a $10 special, so you get 4 shells for $10. Okay. All right, so we also have 4 shells for if you want beets, or if you just want spinach or flaxseed. We just organize you. All right, so we deliver to workplaces and to restaurants. So just give us a call.
Great. And one question too, the wraps, because you did show us right here some minis. Are all of them the mini size, or do you do larges?
We do variety size. We do minis as well as the large ones. And for the extra large ones, for most of the restaurants that we distribute to, they would normally tell us, okay, we want if it's a foot long size or if it's a really large one. So we actually customize.
So y'all are easy. Y'all are tapping into restaurants and all. That's not no little business here, you know. So I just love to see that too. And let's say Lucia know how they're able to contact you so that they can, of course, stay healthy by the help of Nature's Healthy Eats.
So you could check us out on Instagram, Healthy Eats _758. We're also on Facebook. And most importantly, you could check us out on our WhatsApp number, 715-3557. It is so easy to remember. So, I mean, at the tip of your fingers, just 715-3557, and we organize you. Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty easy to remember. And you know what? Even if it's difficult for you, it's worth remembering, especially when it comes to your health.
Yes, your health.
It may sound cliche, but it is so, so true. Health is wealth. We are what we eat, and we have to take care of ourselves, mind, body, spirit, because I'm on a whole holistic approach. So Thank you. And I'm very honest with St. Lucia. You know, y'all know I put on some weight before the year ended. But the comeback is going to be real. I keep saying it. And of course, I'm happy I discovered you. So these are all the small factors that will make a significant difference for you. So if you've tired of doing the same thing or you're losing ideas or you need some inspiration, then you can call them up, order something, buy your wraps so there's no excuse. And you know what?
And in addition to that, we'll be having nuts and seeds. So we really want to start eating our greens. So we'll be having all the different nuts that you would want, as well as teas.
Ah,
Yeah, I love teas.
me too.
And I've just discovered that teas could help with acne. I have been suffering with acne all my life, and I've been using it some interesting way. So,
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
so we'll be having those in stock very soon. So check out our nuts and seeds as well as our teas.
Great. Well, now, Lily, you have me extremely excited as to what's next, what's the future, what's the direction for this. So I can't wait to see how this continues to unfold. And St. Lucia, you can keep following the progress and, of course, indulge, keep yourself healthy by the help of Nature's Healthy Eats.